Mua quýt rồi này.
Đâu nghe coi.
Có nhạc gì nghe không?
Cái đây chưa nghe ta.
Delay á.
À nghe rồi. Mới nghe đừng dính nhạc bản quyền nha Thịnh.
Sao dính được?
La.
Sao không dính bản quyền? Dễ rồi.
Tức đang hát sóng gió đi.
Trời ơi, sóng gió bản quyền nó to quá nên sập thôi. Dễ giàu gì. Ô, hai người coi kìa. Bi coi à?
Ủa Thịnh.
Gì?
Tôi là một người nữa.
Vậy là Bi với ông hai người.
Thịnh lâu nó như này là Thịnh à.
Hả?
Ủa là sao ta?
Ông lắc lại coi.
Lắc lại được, lắc lại thì được. Mà nó hiện cái gì á?
Thật sự là hôm nay không ai coi. Quay. Thế là mình tập trung mình chơi cốt truyện thôi. Nice.
Không phải để tâm đến đọc comment.
Chính xác.
Phải để tâm chứ, nghĩ sao làm streamer mà không đọc comment thì chịu luôn á bây giờ.
Ý là không có người coi ấy. Vì
Thì ít ra lát sau cũng sẽ có người coi. Đằng nào có làm gì có vụ mà stream mà không người coi đúng không?
Có đấy. Nhưng mà không biết lúc nào thôi.
chưa định live stream hay
Hiện đi. Hiện giùm con gái. Hiện lên. Vẫn chưa hiện. Là sao vậy? Hiện lên đi á kìa. Ghét thế giờ. Ui lô capture.
Hả?
Rồi ok. Vãi liền nè. Áo đi. Cốt chuyện thôi.
Thế định tính ơi.
Gì?
Rồi ok đó, lên liền.
Ông nghĩ là nên quay DPS hay là quay support thì được?
Giờ ông có con gì? DPS hay là ông Ron support trước, xong để đó chừng nào ông thích ông Ron DPS là ông Ron DPS là nhất thời, SB là mãi mãi. Tí hồi tự nhiên nghe nhạc Sơn Tùng xong mà quên tắt like. Sớm muộn gì?
Đó, mượt mà đi.
Tôi có một câu hỏi.
Sao vậy?
Sao tôi để tiếng Anh nhỉ? Quay quá. Cái gì nó sẽ sai ở đây?
Chị có người coi kìa Thịnh kìa, con chào chú Thịnh dễ thương.
Ai chào thế?
Đi áo chào.
Quay chào bông ly lì. Em nghe lại thì quen. Mà chào nhá.
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute before the ceremony starts.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. So,
Ảo thật đấy.
I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Taikian. This time,
Chào ba người đang coi, đang xem chứ. Ba người đang xem.
to accomplish my target of
Chào
Tôi
Thịnh.
xem với con các con
More
nhiều.
dance.
Thịnh chào ba người đang coi là trong đó có chào tôi mà, nên là phải chào lại. Chào Thịnh.
Ok.
There you are.
Ôi kìa, cũng có hai người.
I heard you and Mr. Dan Hung went to meet the
Người kia thấy
judges,
Sam có ao mẹ.
and then a riot broke out in the shackling prison.
Môn lì hình như Nguy đúng không?
Thank goodness you both made it out
Tôi.
safe.
Đúng ha.
Bôn lì là biloli.
Yeah.
Không biết gì.
The security
Có thế
of
chịu
the
rồi.
forest just want a real challenge live, obviously.
Kịch
Well
bản.
said.
Đó, có người kìa. Thấy không Thịnh?
Kìa, chào bạn pop pop đi. Không thể.
Hello, chào fuck up nha.
Hello, chào.
Quay để avatar. Quay. Để avatar Hưng Bi kìa.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my...
Thảo nào coi stream Honkai stream.
Thấy chịu rồi, nó thấy chịu rồi.
I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
You still have a good appetite,
Wow.
even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw. Please finish the food quickly so we can get to work, General Fei Shao.
Spotify Premium nghe sướng vậy.
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could
Công
enjoy
nhận hay
the
ha,
food.
chú Thịnh chơi mà phải để tiếng Anh, ngôn ngữ tiếng Anh luôn. Ai yêu ta 9 chấm.
This is
What?
way too much for me.
Ok. Tiếng Anh tôi ngu lắm.
Đâu,
You'd give
đừng có
me
xạo.
time to
Thấy
enjoy a
thấy
meal, but
chơi
not yourself.
game để cốt truyện mà đọc tiếng Anh là thấy ghê rồi.
Ever since you encountered those boars and
Mà
spies,
tôi
Để
định
người
xem
xin
Honkai
thay đồ chứ,
để
hardly
tiếng Anh.
không có tiếng Anh là thấy ghê rồi.
you can't defeat Hule on an empty
Chơi.
stomach.
Thế có chắc ở đây có mình tôi là để tiếng Việt.
Take your time. Enjoy the meal
Để
and
tiếng Nhật
calm
rồi tiếng Anh
yourself.
hết.
Voi tiếng Anh nó cũng có cái hay riêng của voi tiếng
We've
Anh.
even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The
Là
longer we wait, the more complicated the situation becomes.
là gì thì không nói.
Thì nó sẽ có cái hay riêng. Mỗi người mỗi ý kiến. Tôi bây giờ tôi nói hay, nó không hay thì sao? Chuẩn không? Trời, chuẩn vãi liền luôn.
Chuẩn.
Các bạn nghe kỳ vậy?
I've fought against boars and abominations for years, and I know their ferocity.
Chữa bệnh về mắt hiểu nghĩa là chữa bộ đi vậy ư?
This prison break, and now they are staying in the shadows.
Ờ,
No reason to rush out into the open.
cái tiêu đề này á, mình cái tiêu đề này là gắn cho Valorant á, nhưng mà mình lười quá, mình thay chữ Valorant đi thành Honkai tutorial, thế là có một cái thumbnail chả ý nghĩa gì,
Chú béo này
một cái like éo có ý nghĩa gì.
Cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient.
Vậy là ở đây chúng ta có một
Biding
bác
their
sĩ
time to
lười,
seize the
bác
golden
sĩ chữa
shells
bệnh về
from
mắt
the
nhưng bác sĩ
slices
lười
of
quá,
blood.
bác sĩ không gọi là
Once Hule loses his
đổi subtitle
patience and
một
reveals
khúc
himself,
đầu rồi xong để khúc sau nguyên luôn.
when
Chính xác.
But when
like I said, it's only
Nhằm bộ di vật, ok.
General Hua Yan,
representing the
what is the situation at the shackling prison?
Từ chỉnh lại cái chat rồi, chat che cái chữ rồi. Rồi, ok.
Hule made a quick. The good news is that we've lost
Bút hiu
contact
thua gian
with one
trinh
of the
anh em ơi.
messengers from the Xianzhou
Hả?
meeting. Don't
Bút
worry.
hiu thua gian trinh.
Fei Shao is leading
Ảo thuật đấy.
that operation, and you know how capable she is.
Này là sinh viên y chứ chưa thành bác sĩ đâu, ok.
I have no
Ok,
doubt.
ok, ok.
What now with who?
March is right, Grandpa. I heard the escape.
So, Yun Li, what do you?
Well,
Trinh ơi,
Gì?
I believe we should declare
chê Giang
martial
Trinh thì lắng
law
vào chứ Giang Trinh thì
and
được một mấy
allocate
bạn kia
manpower to search for the escaped
Đó.
prisoners. And as for the
Nên
qua là
wardens,
đây,
phải có
cái
là
mô
phải
đồ
lên
tôi nó
xem
che
to announce
rồi
an
chút
indefinite
thu
delay.
nhỏ mô đồ lại. Cái mô đồ nó che nhà ảo đấy. Ok. Ok. Cái này là hết che.
The first, the second party, is the staff of the Xianzhou Lawfu's 6 commissions. They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing the war dance. Suddenly suspending it indefinitely would create numerous... But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea.
Really?
The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably.
Chú Thịnh dễ thương có nhớ còn không? Thằng nào?
Boulez escaped. The fugitive
Thằng nào?
will
Thằng
search
nào
for
ấy
the
nhỉ?
prisoners
Thằng
while
nào á?
maintaining order on the Lawfu.
Thằng nào ha?
Acting as if nothing has happened.
Thằng nào ta? Thằng
That's
nào?
why I called the
Gần
two
đây
of
lắm
you.
nè, trời ơi.
ra buồn chủ tịch.
Lên tiếng đi. Đó, rồi lên tiếng nữa.
You caught on quickly, Miss March.
Ủa, ai động chạm gì đâu mà buồn đúng không Thịnh?
Ừ. Đã làm gì đâu.
Đúng không? Ai đã làm gì?
Không làm gì mới buồn chứ.
Invited by General Jin Grandpa. How can an outsider represent the Lawfu in the ring?
Phải
It
kêu
will
là
make
chú
the
nhớ con
Xianzhou
lắm con
Lawfu a
yêu.
laughing stock.
Không có đâu.
Dear child, the
Chủ
names
tịch
of
hết
the
dễ
Astral
thương
Express
rồi,
are
chủ tịch lạnh
renowned
lùng.
throughout the cosmos.
Kìa.
It's an honor to have them participate.
Chào 5 người đang xem. Trong đó có 2 người đang coi trực tiếp.
Cục cưng nhà nó đấy chứ.
How can she be I can't afford to have any
Sao tụi muốn
problems
rồi
during
không?
the war dance. I'm entrusting you not
Tưởng
only
là-
with the honor of the ring, but also
Tưởng
you come.
coi với xem mà giống
Please
nhau.
explain to them the rest of the arrangements.
Thôi mình đổ qua tiếng Việt thôi. Để tiếng Anh vừa coi vừa đọc vừa dịch nó khó chịu á.
Rồi.
Mang tôi đi người.
I am
Chào Thanh Quốc Music nha.
and I truly
Chào bạn.
appreciate your assistance.
Ui chào Raphael nhá. Chào Raphael.
There is no need to
Chào
apologize.
Am Raphael.
The Cloud
Cái
Knights
để-
fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals.
Sao nói tiếng
We
Anh
are
được
two
nè.
sides of the
Trong đây cho đổi nha.
Chú thấy chưa?
same CN.
Lâu quá mới thấy chú trời.
Situation of the prison.
Ẩn đây. Mình có gửi C cho bạn rồi á.
HCB là gì?
Có hả? Bạn gửi vô Gmail hay gửi gì ạ? Từ từ đi.
HCB là gì?
I and the two behind me will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
Để chắc ha.
Bin ơi Bin. Bin ơi.
Hả?
Bin đâu? ACB là gì?
Gì?
AKP là gì?
Accept hả? Biết có accept hả?
Tự dưng gửi accept cho Thịnh là sao?
Mong bạn chấp nhận. Mấy này chú trốn hụi hả? Hay sao ở ẩn vậy? Ok. Bình thường mà. Đang trong quyết kiện không xích tin được. Ok. Trong game ấy.
Cái UID.
Finding the answer to
Thì ra là thế.
The 10 Lords Commission will support.
Tưởng Facebook. Ê.
My people have already.
Đâu? Bạn bè đâu? Cho mình cái quý danh. Cho mình cái quý danh. Không thấy nè.
Chứ đinh live sinh sóng rồi.
Mình thấy bạn ở một người lạ nên gửi kết bạn. Mà trong game nào chứ? Trong game này có không nhỉ? Từ từ.
Mình thấy rồi à?
À. Chỉnh bằng tiếng Việt thôi.
Thế Định Chính ơi,
Gì?
ông có biết là một lần đi xe cân bằng ở Việt Nam là 100 đô không?
Ừ, biết mà, bữa coi livestream mà. Coi nhục vãi đi nữa.
Không, xong rồi cái ông bên cạnh ông bảo thôi lấy 1 triệu thôi.
Em kết bạn được không ạ? Kết bạn được, kết bạn được. Nhưng mà team đưa lỏ lắm nha.
Bi chặt chém ngay trên stream thì hỏi sao, bảo sao không lời country ha Bi ơi.
Avatar ngày chinh cha. Ok. Bạn coi trước con Robin mình đã dành hết 1 ngày để build. Ok. Ok bạn Thanh Quốc nhé.
Má Bin ơi.
Ngộ.
Ông ấy chặt chém nói dối không chớp mắt luôn mà.
Đó thì quá nhục nhã.
Quá nhục nhã.
Đòi 100 đô biết cái kiểu hả? 100 real or fake?
Em gửi rồi á. Ok để anh chơi cốt chuyện luôn á.
Ông tưởng là địt mẹ 100 đô là ngay Speed nó ấy dễ lắm.
100 đô. 100 đô là cũng mắc lắm rồi đối với một nước như Việt Nam.
100 đô là 2,3 triệu.
Một lần đi 2 triệu. Quay
5 phút. Không phải một lần đi 5 phút.
Trời ơi, đặt chú lọ lắm thật sự. Sau UID cho chú chắc hàng chắc được đâu. Trời ơi, chú lọ lắm. Lý do mình mê từ 2.2 lúc Robin mới ra nhưng lúc đó không đủ ngọc. Tôi cũng không có ron nữa. Robin lúc đó tôi nghĩ là không mạnh đâu nhưng nên là tôi không ron. Thế là ron, thế bây giờ bắt buộc phải ron. Cay quá liền. Không phải liền à. Là sao vậy?
Sao?
Team Red mà nó cho điểm yếu lạ lắm. Team Red mà nó cho điểm yếu lạ lắm.
Mấy điểm yếu này chịu luôn á.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me.
Trấn Linh Sa là book kích phá nhiều hơn trấn Aeon hủy diệt đúng không chị?
Chính.
Đúng không?
Không phải ý là chắc ông music bằng web chat UID ấy. Tôi không biết. Đừng hỏi người già làm gì cả. Vì họ không biết gì đâu. Gì?
Trấn của thằng Misa với lại sự sụp đổ Aeon thì cái nào nhanh hơn?
Con nào? Vấn đề con nào? Vấn đề Five đúng không? Sự sụp đổ Aeon là nó tăng cái gì từ để tôi check.
Tăng cái gì chứ không tăng kích phá.
Nó tăng đam đúng không?
Hình như thế.
Nó là khi người trang bị tấn công sẽ tăng 16% tấn công cho người trang bị trong trận chiến hiện tại. Ok. Tăng tấn công nha, chứ không phải tăng sát thương kích phá đâu. Tức là nếu ông kích phá ông cao rồi thì ông có tăng đam được. Dùng để nâng đam. Ok, cũng sao.
Thế à, game cho mình ngay con Five.
Ôi, hôm nay 8 người coi quay, hôm nay đông ấy. Đông hơn thường ngày.
Thấy chưa, nói mà đông lắm Thịnh ơi. Tại sao?
Mình có
Sao?
nằm trong list
Nó
fan
lên
của
lên.
bạn rồi. À,
Thôi check hàng đi Thịnh.
tí đi, đang chơi khổ thật. Ừ, biết rồi. Bạn bè. Yêu cầu các bạn. Ok. Đây, Thành Quốc đây. HB 3 3k9, tấn công 4k4. Ok.
Đi 80 xem rồi Thịnh ơi, Trịnh hot
Phòng thủ.
rồi.
Ok. Quay 7 người xem nè.
Má Thịnh hot như chim.
Chú Thành hot face. Ok, vẫn flot thôi. Vào web xem cũng được, chỉ cần có vui đi người cung cấp. Ok. Hot Vtuber kìa. Thôi chịu rồi. Tóc 126. Tóc phải 34 nha. 1134 á. Tỷ lệ bạo. À, vậy là đúng. Đúng. Chuẩn. Hết hồn.
Ui, chú Thịnh chấm điểm ạc fan.
Đọc comment đi ông già kìa, có đồng mà. Ok. Vào web xem cho đủ thông tin. Trời ơi, người già đừng bắt họ làm gì cả.
Coi à.
Mọi người phải thông cảm, chú Thịnh của bọn mình là 40 tuổi rồi, bây giờ đầu óc lú lẫn hết rồi, mọi người cứ ép.
Tôi cũng không biết cái web đó là gì mà.
Ủa đụ má.
Gì vậy?
Gì?
Nhịp vàng game đã bắt chơi tem kích phá mà cho con bot gian trinh ạ.
Là mau.
Hello game.
Cổ mấy hình sói ngã quỵ trở thành một đống kim loại.
Shing told me that an IPC ship was attacked by Borisin. Is this?
Yes.
Giờ này em
The
có đi
Artisanship
trà
Commission
đá
and
cổ
Alchemy
dừa.
Commission conducted a joint examination and found that
Lý do đơn giản để mình hy sinh 13k đá lấy một Robin và trứng. Ok.
Thế chắc là mình tôi là chưa đến 10k đá đã có cả trấn lẫn C1.
Vào tới năm 90. Ok. Vào tới năm 90. Chú 40 tuổi, hệ điều hành xài mạng 2G. Ừ đúng rồi.
Trước giờ em phải lệch một đống nhưng mà em mới được một lần.
Quay nổ đôi luôn à? Quay, tôi chưa bao giờ nổ đôi, tôi chưa biết cảm giác nổ đôi là gì.
Non. May quá tôi biết rồi, tôi không tới cổ.
Sao nghe gục rồi còn đánh được vậy? Ảo thế.
Mấy ông này mới.
Thôi để tự động đi.
Mình có hơn không?
Không.
Trứng mình nổ sớm dù là 50/50. Ảo thật đấy.
Ủa, anh em ơi, cái này đánh nhau kiểu gì?
Tụng kinh đi.
Anh em nhìn cái điểm yếu vậy anh em. Ủa đụng má game.
Tụng kinh đi. Ăn khớp rồi.
Chịu rồi.
Bây giờ con farm line nó mới nổ. Bam, trời ơi. Mua dịch Robin vẫn tạm tạo, build vẫn tạm ổn.
The reason why the marshal.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand who they seek? Well, I understand. I've heard that the Foxians on the Yaoqing share a bloodline with the Borisin. And just like the Borisin, some of the Foxians there experience an uncontrollable insanity called moon rage. The Marshal believed that this would be inhumane and no different from what the Borson did. So...
Bạn cũng biết là Robin không cần quan trọng tóc, cứ mắc ác tắc.
Exactly.
Các
Why
tỉnh
can
ra
Borison control the
Không,
package
vấn đề là
Foxians of the Yao Qing, Hule?
cái hồi năng lượng với lại ác tắc với lại tóc thì cũng cần đó, nhưng mà kiểu nó phải cao cao một tí thì nó thấp quá.
But did your mentor tell
What did you just say?
She believed that restoring
Cũng được đi.
If that's the case, I should thank you for protecting my mentor by exiling her, General.
Quite the contrary.
Thanking me.
All I ever want, and now
But let me make it clear. The Alliance sent me here to handle the business in...
it doesn't matter which side you choose.
Nói chung là miễn sao chơi vui là được. Đối với tôi miễn chơi vui là được. Chơi vui và theo meta thế là được.
Đi mẹ.
Vậy vốn không, quá là vậy vốn.
Mình ơi, Tịnh.
Gì?
Trong cái sự kiện Luca ấy, thằng Gian Trinh nó dùng boxing đấm nhau với thằng Luca Tịnh ơi.
100% sức mạnh mà.
Boxing.
Chẳng lẽ giờ một thằng đấm tay không, một thằng chơi kiếm? Vô lý. Mất cân bằng.
Nhưng mà thằng Gian Trinh đấy là phải xài võ Trung Quốc chứ xài võ boxing.
Thì đấy là mi chó nó biết như thế thì mình chịu thôi, ai biết giờ.
Ủa thì võ Trung Quốc nó cũng có dùng đòn tay mà, ví dụ như tung phu.
Nó sao mà ông tay le nè. Nó sao mà ông tay le nè, tay le nhanh hơn kìa. Sao mà ông tay le? Quay.
Sao?
Biết Ipo không?
Sao mà ông tay le cho nó nhanh nè. Mày ăn trúng gì nè. Có tay le cũng được. Ảo đây. Cay vậy. Đi xuống rồi. Đi đâu thế? Đi xuống đúng không? Bị ngáo rồi. Bị ngáo rồi. Giống vậy sao build 2 ngày của cháu. Con đi à, ok, trời chốt. Tôi dư xuống sao vậy? Bị ngu ơi. Bin ơi, xuống sao Bin? À, xuống đây, ảo một đấy. Bây ra đâu? Chắc rồi. Trời ơi, được mà, hơn chú rồi. Mày có trứng mà hơn rồi đó. Cái gì của chú nhìn như nồi cắm heo á. Rồi. Đây, tướng quân săn bắn đi chung với tướng quân ấy nha. Ấy như nồi cắm heo rồi đó. À 80% bạn thấy đúng không? Ừ thì đúng. Chung là chơi vui rồi. Hoài. Mày đâu đây? Xét nhập may chết tại đây hình như không phải là tù nhân trốn thoát khỏi nhà giam. Đừng cứ vào đâu mà nói như vậy.
Comment kìa không đọc đâu.
Đừng hỏi tôi. Như nồi cám heo rồi đó.
What's on your mind, Miss Ling?
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map. Additionally,
Tôi sống theo cái phương châm rồi là
but why would the video?
chơi cho vui, đon đồ là xui.
Please remember.
So,
I'll send an invitation.
Ông có tin không? Tôi đon đồ cho phi sao. Ông biết nó lên cái gì không? Chính xác hiệu ứng.
Hả?
good idea.
Hả?
Ừ.
If I were to take action, it might alert the true mastermind.
Vãi.
And don't
Chính xác
worry
hiệu
if
ứng.
things
Mình chơi hơn 1 năm rồi, cũng là player kỳ cựu.
Tôi nên nói không à? Chắc không nên đâu.
Ủa thế chắc tôi là player kỳ lân.
Game này nhiều chỉ số ác
As I said, I'm
Không,
healer.
nhiều chỉ số ác
But
thì
my art of
cũng
healing
không hẳn là nhiều
requires
ác
the
đâu.
culinary, the magic
Chỉ
of
gọi là
my
nhiều thôi chứ không đến mức mà gọi là nhiều ác đâu.
You have
Stuff the kid's mouth with the green pepper.
Không, nó cũng bình thường thôi.
Shame I don't.
I'm just kidding.
Nó không phải giống như con game mấy con game MOBA. Không giống mấy game MOBA.
The more hope you.
Rồi.
Chỉ số của mấy này nó sẽ là đặc thù. Nó sẽ chỉ gần giống nhau.
But it's all right. As long as you catch the scent of your masters.
Random cũng phải phụ thuộc vào đồ mình vào chỉ số nào. Thì biết là đồ gì nhưng mà dù đôi khi nó ra nó vút vô hết những cái chỉ số mà mình không mong muốn thôi Thịnh ha.
Ừ.
Hule. Have you ever wondered why it took them 7 centuries to come to your
đang
rescue?
farm di vật. Ui, được ngay cái món tỷ lệ bảo, xích nước bảo. Ui, nâng lên cái.
Random cũng phải phụ thuộc vào đồ mình, vào chỉ số nào. Ok. U là 9, đi hết mọi content là 10. Ok.
Now they're being crushed by the
Merlin's claw of the Yaoqing.
Chúng món tỷ lệ bảo cái bảo quất nâng lên cái quất vô hết. Phòng ngự
HB.
Trời.
Chính xác hiệu ứng. Trong khi những con DPS đấy không cần xứng đáng hiệu ứng. Cùng lắm.
Cái đó thì thôi chịu luôn.
That so-called
prophecy has come true. Our warhead is right here with us.
Once the news about the prison break spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports. You may think you've escaped the prison.
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hule. I assure right now, everyone in the Lafu is
Perfect chance to return to my weak and shattered pack at the mercy of a ridiculous false prophet and become a mere puppet in her clutches. Listen up. Since you are so...
Wait.
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a cub?
No, I've never heard anything like that.
Ôi mình nộp nha. Bye.
Hả? Bạn fan tưởng Thịnh chứ.
Trời ơi, còn 6 người đang coi mà. Sao bỏ được?
Với lại đang chạy nhiệm vụ mà tự nhiên ộp liền, nó lạ.
Với lại cái game này cũng nút skip chán.
Như game phải đọc có chuyện.
Mai đi cà phê.
Would you like to board my star?
Mấy bạn tôi tuần trước nó nói gì đi chữa lành. Đi chữa lành.
Đi healing.
Keep what quiet?
Tưởng healing là hồi máu.
You want to leave alone now? Sure, the starting fare is 6 strails.
Healing thì nó cũng là hồi máu nhưng mà ở trường hợp của chú Thịnh thì mấy đứa bạn đó là gọi là đi chữa lành.
Thế là không đứa nào đi luôn. Trời ơi. Nói chung đi đâu hoặc đi đâu chơi thực sự là kiểu như kêu liền thì đi liền chứ hẹn tới hẹn lui không đang đi vậy đó.
Thế Thịnh nó đi healing không?
Không ai đi cà phê.
If I can help you.
Người ta thì đi chữa lành. Mình muốn đi chữa nghèo.
These Borisin are disguised as fox.
Will you please wait here?
Chuẩn bị đi du lịch chữa lành thì bảo tùm lum. Yes sir. Đâu vậy? Ủa? À đây. Nó chạy tới đây thì không chạy luôn đi, còn đứng nói chuyện với ai nhờ? Ảo còn đấy. Hảo cao.
Stop asking. I'm off duty now. Can't you just stop it? You're not one of us.
The warhead sent me here.
Not yet.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
Còn ấy à?
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Could you please What? Wait. I recognize you.
I was brought here by the Borisin.
All right. I'll call for...
Sao ấy không chạy luôn nha. Còn hai người đang coi, chắc chắn giờ này là mấy giờ rồi, 11 giờ trưa. Game này xấu chiêu. 11 giờ chuẩn.
Nãy từ 8 người, còn 2 người, trừ 999 aura.
Chính xác.
Bi có bị trừ 99999 aura không?
Không, có trừ bị trừ 999 aura thôi, chứ aura em âm mẹ rồi, có trừ được nữa đâu.
You want to prove to me that you hold everyone's lives in your hands, right, Hule?
Oh, exactly as you said.
Coi như là lần cuối.
Còn cháu ok. Còn rau ra eo nhé.
What lurks in your calm facade, of course. Now, before the
Đó,
hunt
không lên 4 người lại liền.
ai bút bẩn ấy.
Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. That would...
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know about her. But I expect something in... You can torture me until I talk. Or... Let's say... Here's the question that's been...
So... Is that why the Shenzhou Yao...
Mai 6 giờ dậy đi làm mà còn ngồi đây coi sờ chim. Trời ơi. Fan top 1. Sao không để vô Nhật Bản? Chưa tải. Không mà thôi để cho vô tiếng Anh nghe nào. Chào con cái chà bạc.
Trời ơi.
Hả? Con cái chà bạc. Hả? Con cái chà bạc.
Mình có nghe lầm không vậy?
Là con cá.
Duran, the ancestor to achieve his goal. Duran ascended. Laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind every word. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borisin warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to... I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment. But, all right. Now it's your turn to tell me everything.
Chào, chào. I found you.
Tìm được thì cứu đi. Anh này hài à?
Hài ác.
Anh mua dây hài gió chứ không phải ác không? Khi một con cáo mà nói tạm biệt gọi là gì? Một con cáo mà gọi là tạm biệt là gì? Nói tạm biệt là gì?
Hả?
Một con cáo khi nói tạm biệt là gì?
Phốt học.
Phốt học à?
Fox.
That's right. My people.
General.
If that's the case,
No.
Looks like your general. There's an old
Con
saying.
Cáo nó tắt máy thì có thể gọi là phốt học được.
Còn tạm biệt gọi là gì? Tạm biệt là bye. Còn
You've heard of this military.
cáo là Fox. Thế bye Fox.
What would we do if we were
Hả?
to create these unshackling prisons?
Hả?
Chưa Thịnh không hài rồi.
Tôi không phải lì mai. Ok, cáo từ.
Ủa?
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 Ủa? Là sao?
Là sao?
Là vậy đó.
Là vậy là sao?
Là vậy đó.
Bye. Đi đây.
This is where we ran into the Borison.
Ok, cáo từ.
Losing contact with their however,
are you suggesting?
Ô, 7 người đang coi kìa. Wow.
This is an odd first. Then there's a cloud. Lastly, there's if you have a target in mind.
Who are you? Hey, chill out.
But Stargazer...
Official document?
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Leave her...
Thịnh thấy Thịnh hài chưa Thịnh?
Chưa.
Hey, you there.
Đâu?
Please refrain from wandering.
Là hài dữ chưa?
Thịnh chưa hài đâu.
No.
Chắc chắn là tôi chưa hài.
Chú Thịnh không cần phải hài vì bản thân chú Thịnh đã hài rồi.
Hả?
Không có gì.
I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my...
What? Sự thật nổ não.
You're aware of the board.
Yeah, I've received...
Gợi liền.
No.
Thịnh đã bị nổ não, I'm so sad.
Đúng rồi.
It seems
I believe.
Remember when I mentioned
that on the contrary.
Ông Minh ngủ luôn hay gì nữa rồi.
Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape.
Chắc vậy rồi.
Thằng Minh ngủ luôn rồi.
Khá chắc.
Nó bà Thảo tới giờ vẫn ngồi bên đây nè.
Đúng rồi, coi đang coi tôi leo tháp.
Perhaps you haven't met me on the how many more of your
This woman.
AD có cứu sảnh không? Sảnh AD còn cứu mình không được thì AD cứu ai? Nói nghe buồn. Đang chứng tâm lý.
AD trước có cứu nhưng bây giờ AD hết cứu.
AD hết cứu. Ừ đúng rồi. AD còn cứu mà không được mà.
Đánh thường. Hay quá. Hay quá. Đánh thường tiếp rồi. Đúng rồi.
Sao hôm nay được mấy người lạ coi nha. Rất nhiều.
Thế là tốt chứ. Hỏi cái gì.
Cháu sủa đây, mai vậy sớm đi làm nữa. Ok. Bye. Bye bye. Bài ra fail nhá, bài con cái cà bạc nhá, cái cà bạc đi ngủ luôn thì bye bye luôn nhá.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from
Bài
them.
con
I
cà
am the
xà
arrow
bà.
that pierces the wolf's
Cho
heart. I
Ok.
Nhìn tên như thế thì nói thế rồi.
Cà bạc. Ô, là con cá lóc á.
Chà bá.
Là con cá lóc, là con kêu rót chứ, là con kêu rót.
Cái thằng Bi này nó không gọi là nói giảm nói tránh gì hết.
Đúng
You
thế.
should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Sẽ có ngày em thấy những chuyện
Cày phải liền.
Is this how you
Mai rồi cháu tính sổ với chú ơ.
so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Boris. I know the methods of these abominations.
Have
Mai
you
chú thích bị tính sổ.
witnessed these things firsthand?
Oh, just The word Borson was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian who was born in one of the fallen territories. In their eyes,
Trời ơi.
mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yaoqing.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Wadza, we've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
I've found them. Zhao Chou is trying to stall Hule.
À, gái trời bật ra phèo à. Ok.
Trust his judgment and keep.
I believe the warning.
The hunt is not over yet.
Gian Trinh múc rục quá, tao muốn liếm nách Gian Trinh.
Hả?
Please.
Không có gì.
Zhao Chou, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot. Hurry!
Tôi biết là Thịnh cũng muốn mà.
I see. How's the front line?
Không cần phải cố gắng
The Borson
kiểm
based
soát
ships
con
have
thú trong
already
lòng
landed on the
bộc
phone
lộ
room.
ra đi.
It
Không
won't
qua
be
Thịnh
long
đã nói
before
gì.
this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side
Ngoài
at a
thì con
time
nói
like
gì hả
this.
Thịnh?
Gì? Nó đang đọc cốt truyện thôi kìa. Gì? Nói đi.
Hôm qua ông nói nhiều thứ lắm mà, thế mà chỉ stream không nói gì.
Stream màu nào? Tôi stream màu nào?
Not coming back.
Thì
She
đang
must
stream mà.
protect the Cloud
Ừ,
General
stream mà.
Master. I've never seen such a brutal fighting
Stream
style.
hồi nào?
Her body.
Thì lúc 10 giờ 30 phút.
She was split open. Just like
Đúng.
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Zhao Chou?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now. I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Zhao Chou?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borson bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Now I understand.
Thế là tướng quân săn bắn là người Birot hay là người Borot, người Boris hay là người Hồ Ly? Hay là Goku?
Là người Borot thì mạnh phết đấy.
Chắc chắn là tướng quân săn bắn là Goku.
A blessing for with the burning and in return.
Cái quả lo này không khác gì Goku cộng Naruto hết.
Once again, like a useless. So I asked myself, Why were they so eager to run toward their death? Eventually, I realized that everything I'm doing now, even your death, has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did.
Can you even...
As the wolf...
tăng lên 4 này, nãy mới nhảy xuống 2 xong tăng lên 4 ảo thật đấy.
Dead end. That's why we will consume...
My lord.
Mấy giờ nha?
Mock talk. What's that noise?
24, ok.
Sky splitter. The ship that the war dance will be held on is about to set off.
Calm down.
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin packs, their
hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only Mock talk. Let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to...
But, Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Ok, ngày ngầu đấy. Ngày ngầu đấy.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No.
Mock talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts.
Máu của người Boris có thể lây nhiễm cho người hồ ly.
Come out and face. Chào chào.
Sự thật lỗ lão.
Sự thật lỗ lão.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time. Tell her that I will unleash a massive...
Mấy cha này giống ma cà rồng thế. Chó sói cũng không giống chó sói. Người sói thì cũng chả giống người sói. Ma cà rồng cũng méo ra hoa ma cà rồng ảo thật đấy.
Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy.
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. My return will bring back the...
Anh mua ra lúc mà chả nói thì của anh đi. Đứng đó làm đéo gì? Mua dê đứng đó làm đéo gì nha?
Mua dê tàng hình.
Hẳn là tàng hình, ok.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? That was the mission, Mike, as the saying goes. But what am I supposed to come on?
5 người coi này. Ảo thật đấy. Lên xuống rất thường đấy, hôm nay lạ thế.
Viewer chỉ thích như chơi cổ phiếu, cứ lên xuống.
Hay là chú Thịnh bị chơi ngải.
Chấm hỏi. Có thế nghe được á.
Is no such thing as completely ready.
Miss Yunli, Miss March. This way, please. I was informed of the news that if
Mình ron Robin cho nóng nha. Có đủ ngọc chưa? Ron Robin cho nóng nha. Ít 10 phát.
Please, follow the...
Thank you, Miss She. Come, let's take a look around the contestant.
Ít 10 phát nào. Robin đâu? Bên này. Yeah, không ra gì. Atta. Tại sao là Atta? Ok. Buồn. I very xấu sạch.
I very là sơ sạt nữa.
Bét yên liệt.
Very sơ sạt.
Trời ơi.
Bét yên liệt.
Thịnh là 9.0 đó bây giờ, đừng đùa.
Bét yên liệt.
9.0 hay 0.9?
Bét yên liệt.
Yến liệt. Yes, sure. Yến liệt.
I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Oh, you're March 7th, the stand-in for Lieutenant Young.
That's right.
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with...
I see the Skyfaring Commission is really...
That's right. A big event like... Know yourself and know first. The question that is on... This is just... Go. Then what is the real reason? You're kidding. That's a huge scoop! Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are they... May I ask who that...
Sư trụ Giang Vinh, sư phụ Dung Ly, tứ quân quay sao?
So March 7th is ignoring everyone around her and is declaring her will to challenge the Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing. Thank you very much for...
Ngầu quá. Ngầu như bồn cầu luôn.
I came here because who would have imagined that this last minute...
If I'd known I could...
Hello, miss.
That's right.
What? You're March 7th?
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only...
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced sword...
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic too.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I understand. Nothing out of the ordinary. Another awkward pause.
He's actually... There are still many...
Understood.
The first round of the war didn't... Me? Just make sure to maintain... I understand. So... Very well.
Chứ nó hấp mà.
That's enough, no.
Sâu chiêu. Đâu, thằng Minh nó chết thật rồi.
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the war dance's official venue.
Còn đâu nữa à? Phải đi nè, còn à.
Well, looks that's enough knowing the end. Walk through here, we'll be able to see the war dance's official venue. Wow, so look over there.
Sang
Master,
cái chơi gọi là vừa nằm vừa chơi chứ. Mỏi lưng quá.
It's when it stops. I have to leave for a moment. I wonder how that. Hey, focus.
General, report! The teams are in position. The Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskip lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me. Woods' signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Could that mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search...
All of you, get out of my...
Wait.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left...
Ôi Thịnh ơi, làm cái gì mà sao giờ còn một người đang xem duy nhất là tôi rồi Thịnh?
Ai biết gì đâu, không biết gì hết.
Trời ơi.
Kệ đi.
Thật sự là...
Cái này chiêu lắm. Cái này tôi mới chơi, tôi mới đọc cốt truyện được.
À.
Này đang là stream cái mà. Thực ra có nhiều người xem của chơi kịch.
Thẳng 3 người. Ok. Nhiều dữ rồi đó.
Là nhiều dữ rồi đó ha.
Nhiều dữ mà.
Còn nhớ này nào, mình stream tặng cái ác quỷ 100 người xem còn ít.
Nghe buồn.
Well done. Are you okay?
Chứ gì mà stream 15 phút mà nhiều người coi.
Thôi xin đừng. Không muốn không được làm người đâu. Muốn làm người.
Hule's body
Vì
holds a
đủ
plague
Thịnh
mark
dấn thân
passed
vào
down through
con đường
generations
Roblox.
of Borisin. I've seen him convert a foxy
Thích có
into
muốn
a
làm
Borisin
Vtuber
wolf
số
trooper
1
with
về
my
mảng
own
15 phút đâu.
eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds.
Chắc chắn là
He has
có
passed
rồi.
his blood to his minions and is planning to
Nhìn
spread it
Vtuber
across the
số 1 về
lawful and
mảng
stir up
Roblox.
panic.
Phải rồi.
Contact
YouTuber
the
số 1
Skyfaring
trong lòng.
Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them inform. The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose arms. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed.
Right now...
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages.
But if we're wrong about that, are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemies' movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed by being lost in hesitation and failing. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven.
Sao tôi thấy cái này nó giống cứ sao sao ấy.
Nameless. Please lend us your strength.
Nó giống Tanjiro với lại con với Naruto.
Please rest assured, General.
Còn pha thêm một tí Goku nữa.
Ai?
Cái phần cốt truyện này. Tướng quân phay sao á.
They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou.
Trùng hợp thôi.
The unarmed civilians of Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Quay đánh nhau rồi.
Đâu.
Ngầu thế, có du công nữa kìa.
Đánh nhau.
Du công đặc biệt thế.
It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
Remember, you are still on the Lawfu. Try not to go too wild.
Let's see some time.
Đâu nữa? Hết rồi à?
Trước đây bay luôn là nhân vật chạy nhanh nhất, bây giờ là Fei Xiao.
Dạ cũng không có kẹp nữa. Không kẹp bay lưu trong cái cốt truyện ấy đâu. Mặc định nó chạy siêu nhanh rồi.
Ôi.
Kể cả du công rồi cũng kẹp mà.
Hình như là gom mấy con quỷ này là trên. Ui.
Siêu cấp gom.
Hình như là gom mấy con này là giống như là gom trên 10 con là nó giết liền luôn nữa sao đúng không ta?
Chắc thế.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the...
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce. I know Zhao Chou always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
Cái cung của du công lạ thế nhờ, sinh ra để nhiều người dùng thế. Mày dùng thằng full power không à? Cái cung silver luôn.
Rồi, quá xịn luôn.
Như Hiroshima. Hiroshima. Trời ơi.
What a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave us. That was one of Fei Xiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here? Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, I don't care how tight their lips are sealed.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hand? So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me.
Save your energy, Yaoqing monkey. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the warhead. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack. Come, Yaoqing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death!
How honorable. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel.
Ngầu thế. Anh ngầu thế. Ngầu đấy. Đến. Mua xe ngầu quá. Ngầu như bồn cầu luôn.
Mua giá như mua ghe cái gì quay chục lần đéo ra mà.
Bảo rồi mua xe khó ra lắm.
Anh mua ghe tàng hình cho mọc quê.
Mua xe giống hồi ấy sao giống hồi chú 13 gian cái khác gì khó nhằn vậy. E6 chú 13 vẫn là một cái gì đó.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Set the seas aflame!
I must hold on.
Step up, let's.
The Borisin resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borisin.
It seems seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is... From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you.
Your tongue don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over.
Stand down, Walza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to...
Thằng cha này nó không sợ ăn một đòn của thần quân à.
Claiming to have family.
Bao nhiêu người ăn một cái thần quân xong rồi... Alo, có ai không vậy?
Hả? Sao?
Thằng cha Hole không sợ ăn một gián của thần quân à.
Đích sự.
Cái chân liêu ăn một gián của thần quân còn phải rén.
Tại vì người ta gọi là phong cách, không sợ, hiểu không?
Ê chịu. Chưa kể là thằng Men.
I'm in trust. That's easy for my grandfather. First round of the tournament according to the plan.
Chưa, thằng Men chưa đủ mạnh hay gì?
Before the tournament starts, March is in the contestants.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? The Cloud Knights are all in...
Very good.
Your timing is perfect.
An emergency.
It wasn't...
Who would be boarding?
The star skiff...
No need. I have to check on this immediately. Routine inspection! So this is the suspicious star skiff. Where? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is run 3, 2, 1. Wait a second.
Căng thẳng quá.
It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that all? Wait! Even though the Borison can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead?
The Borison on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule. So
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
when I first heard the news, I was definitely proud. But also...
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship.
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go. Strange.
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead on...
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Yes, you!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Tunggu tunggu.
Friends?
Alo.
Nonton nggak Igrit ya? Nonton nggak Igrit rồi.
Existence is unity.
Thật. Nó nhạc
Dreams do come true.
If we found two wolves...
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. Let's go. We need...
Come with me.
To the ring. Lead through clouds!
Stay in. The mood is set. Just let the show begin! Let's improvise.
In the mood for another...
Vtuber tiếng nào?
Yes, you! Yes, you!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin! My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Bring mountains! Yes, you!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Descend to earth! This way. We're not too late. Lead through clouds!
Let's improvise.
Yes, you! Yes, you!
That's all you got?
Some value as existence is unity.
Within the self, not the sword. Strike!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Melt!
That's all you got? Nice like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Mountains fall!
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants. We would like to welcome all... Before we get the first... Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the...
From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. Now, run for your life!
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
I see you ready for me.
Đúng là ngài tướng quân. Vấn đề là Phu Xuân bói nhưng mà tướng quân giải được rồi cũng nể đấy.
All we need to do is swap all the spectators and
But what do we...
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starscape. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves. And given that the boar is
very good,
knowing
Okay.
this hunt will make Hule understand.
Tôi xong rồi, cái này tôi xong. Mày chịu.
It feels like Warrison must have actually
Bi ơi, qua kia Bi ơi.
Sky Splitter. Based on
Qua kia được
General
không?
Ryan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Thằng Minh chết rồi. Kệ đi, ngồi đây đi.
You're... Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible.
Cất rồi.
Nice form. Shall we compete to see how fast our hunts?
Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible.
Not fear.
Existence is unity.
Too close. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
How's this taste?
Never hesitate. That will do.
Oh, I get it.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
All will be swept away by the wind.
It ain't over. I like that confidence.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? The plan said that if Hule appears, the clap... March, stand closer. I'll teach you a few tricks for the battlefield.
March, lead the counterattack.
The knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yun Li, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
Activate!
Ready to shine. Nice job!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves! Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Every victory is hard won.
The hall below the ring. I remember. Master Yanqing!
I was concerned about...
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger.
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the law.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp.
May your blades be sharp. And your victories...
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
A single challenge sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Law.
Does the Xianzhou Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Support received.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4.
That's nothing. You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong you are.
Indulge yourselves!
Such insane power!
Opening up. Finally arrives.
This is more than fight to live!
Set the seas ablaze!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
The
mood is set. Let the show begin!
Nice job! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Carbs, Wasp, Death!
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
You're the
Nice
best!
like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself!
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. You thought I would run. A wolf's power only goes forward. Running is never an option.
In
Here you go, Master! Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Until everything burns to ashes!
Take your positions.
Nice psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Why is the shadow still watching you? All of these cards.
I will.
It's not that. But it will take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like lazy grass. I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon that are...
What you're saying is, in your eyes...
Do you think you have some other escape route?
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use. After all, I'm sure not even your god can save her from this fate. Although, they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save... I must leave, Foxian. But before I go...
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisan custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me. If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle?
Okay, then.
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us...
Such...
You healers work. I cannot speak for... They fought so that
Jiao Cho.
Those who have enjoyed the taste of my fresh blood, Hule. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. Tumble dust. I drank it a while. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Bring victory to the...
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hule's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down! March, stand closer. I'll teach you a few tricks for the battlefield.
Hulai's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Time for us to get this dog down! Slap!
Step up, let's see it!
Melt!
Existence is unity.
Mountains fall! Right on time! Yes, you! Right on time! Awesome! Descend to earth! Time to show you what I can do! Iron is
A pathetic little poison like this. This is enough to turn the tide of battle.
Eternal.
ready to shine! Stop! Not very sportsmanlike! Yes, you! Right on time! Oh, I get it!
All will be swept away by the wind.
That's not me. You can defeat me.
Some value, I suppose.
Not very sportsmanlike! Right on time! Slap! Leap through clouds!
You may be able to kill, but that does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Existence is unity.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
The hunt is finally over. Thank you, Lieutenant Yanch. I wouldn't want... Who would have imagined that I would arrive? Come. We need to lock up Hule once again before any...
I was so scared!
Yanqing, that was amazing! The final blow you dealt to Hule! How have I never...
Do you want to learn it? I can teach you. But, I'll need...
I hate to say it, but if you can teach me that move, I'll maybe admit that you're just a tiny little bit stronger than me.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
It's you again.
I have looked forward to this for so long. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze!
You are
Confidence.
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, you still think running is an option?
Stay in step. Let the show begin!
Set the seas ablaze!
Nice like a good brew. Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Some value, I suppose.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Trying.
I promise.
No one can live forever, Joe.
Is this the Sky Splitter?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, General!
You always lead the hardest battles for yours, even now. You would never run away. Isn't it strange? That is your enemy.
Ule?
This rage. Isn't that right?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every when I learned you, what an ironic fate, don't you think? But now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden.
So-called survival of the fittest. You cannot weaken...
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those...
At the end of the day, it is you ran into the arms of your new masters. But you were wrong. They know now your greatest fears of...
Let's say something. You aim to instill all of...
It's time to return to the Packfish, no matter how you devoured the Crimson.
What?
That they would rather put I, a prisoner who was your captain. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Corsac are no more than labels. Someone who is trying to create that path for myself. Your healer, Jojo, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure you. If you just nod your head, you will awaken.
So this was the path they...
That's right.
I refuse.
I told you before. Foxy, accept these. Carve your name into this.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time in order to escape the whip.
Nirgal! Don't stop! I can't run anymore. They're still behind us. Don't stop! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we jet, we will all be able to escape. So you have to run. Quickly! Nirgal! Run!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly.
I imagine you kept your
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, in the years that followed, I followed the tragedy I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes. I prayed that they...
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never plead nor cry, who walk silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of... Do you understand now, Saran? You and I... You are a beast that was born.
Perhaps. So, what is it that...
I fight. What about you?
I fight. So that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star.
You would resist becoming the person you would then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right, so I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Blood, and all living creatures have bowed. I once made a sword and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Take back your disguise. A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar set and fox here. The moment you grow, it will devour you. That won't do. I shall follow its law.
Time to mix things up.
Thank
Life's
you.
like a good, my friend.
Stay safe.
Indulge yourselves!
You are not worthy.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Let the show begin!
Fearless knows not fear!
That won't do.
In the mood for another beating?
Fight to live!
Dreams do come true.
Fire set to the seas of flame!
That won't do. I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
support. I see.
My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Envelop the earth! That won't do. You'll see.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
I swear to be with you. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The mood is set. Let the show begin! Take your position. Let's improvise.
Your move, Hule.
This is more than about sex in the sea, so please!
That won't do.
In the mood for another beating?
I swear to be the forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Alo. Cảnh báo vi phạm. Tôi được mẹ rồi. Ai thế?
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Make your move, Hule.
Step up, let's see ya.
Nice, like my friends?
Indulge your...
Let's improvise.
Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Stand in position.
In the mood for another beating?
I swear to be the arrowhead. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
You're the one who lives for death. That won't do.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Sex in the sea, so please!
Stay in step.
Step up, let's see ya.
Our little hunting game ends here.
Make your move.
I swear, mighty light of the heavens, woke in my heart. Come to me. We shall conquer as one.
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake. like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today.
Tauron. Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on.
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us...
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed.
As the newly appointed, I sent over some...
Yes,
These are the remains of that marked up map.
Is semblance reversion... That's right. Are you surprised? Ever since the sedition... Yet, the
But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
The sages show no Lingsha.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will...
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors.
Now that...
For 1,000 years... Thus, the Alliance is... Imagine, once the war ended...
Disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy.
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Dan Heng and Sister Lingsha!
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory.
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best in...
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases... I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor...
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara,
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply... The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't hurt me alive.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time to cleanse the field.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin!
Yeah.
A miracle.
I like that confidence.
Enjoying yourself?
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let's improvise.
Time to cleanse the filth.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin!
Be of your body and mind. Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinion. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu.
If it's her.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're given the Vidyadharas, as I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. Lastly...
Regrettably, Mr. And just moments ago, Hule was...
Miss March! My dear Miss March! I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged... Are you amused? All right, enough playing. It's time... The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourself. Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Huleis with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf. Look who you came to the... Exactly! How are my masters?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm just following the doctor's advice. Miss Bailu said I could take Your Master Yenqing wasn't as lucky. He's probably still in bed. Considering the intense battle with Hulei, and then with General Fei Xiao.
Master Yunli, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Zhuming have.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
I can guess why. General Fei Xiao is just too strong.
Yunli, go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer and the guy with the hood?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to. All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yao.
I would normally General Fei Xiao if you're looking to meet her.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough and... I'm sorry, Zhao Cho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only—
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Zhao Cho, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself.
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you...
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle.
uống Boncha, lướt Vespa với cơ hội trúng 20 xe Vespa cùng hàng triệu chai Boncha. Uống Boncha ngay.
I vow to take down a Lord Ravager.
Ngon, đào mong.
I knew it. You've always...
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Hutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating she advised me to trust that it's just...
However, hand over Hulei's room, but what about the war dance? While the wolf hunt mission was a success,
The war dance, on the war dance's opening day,
as Elder Huayan,
this settles from the onset of
her attempt to infiltrate...
rather than outright victory,
the goal of the Xianzhou Alliance,
with Elder Huayan's insight. One wonders how the...
We gather today not just to... Now Guang has to bring you in.
Hello, everyone.
Was the seer strategist thinking of us?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Genuine your...
Seer strategist, time.
Alright. Mr. Genuine speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Lafu was their real aim was to secure...
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. To be precise, it's the remnants of...
The remains of the sworn author?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Tianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron May, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchui has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Loft.